Once upon a time, in the soft, lush corners of the green forest, there lived a cheeky little rabbit named Peter. Known for his mischievous antics and blue jacket, Peter Rabbit loved nothing but exploring places where he shouldn't. One sunny morning, just after autumn leaves had started to flutter to the ground, Peter decided he wanted to explore the deeper woods. Adventure calls, he chirped to himself, twitching his long ears with excitement. But there was a whispered warning among the forest creatures. They spoke of a sly and cunning fox named Mr. Todd, who prowled the far side of the woods. Peter, being ever so curious and a little stubborn, decided that he must see for himself. Gathering his courage, he scampered past Farmer McGregor's garden, which he knew all too well, and toddled off deeper into the forest with an adventurous skip in his step. The trees here were larger, and the forest darker, casting peculiar shadows that danced with the wind. Peter's little heart was racing, yet the thrill of discovery kept him hopping along. Every rustle in the leaves piqued his curiosity. What a world of wonders awaited! Just as Peter was poking his bright nose into a clump of juicy blackberries, a voice, smooth and sly, slithered through the air. Well, what have we here? A little rabbit far from home. Peter froze, his whiskers quivering. Out from behind a gnarled old oak, Mr. Todd emerged. His coat was glossy, his eyes shone with mischief. Yet, Peter bravely stood his ground. "Good day, Mr. Todd," Peter greeted politely, trying to keep his voice from trembling. "I'm simply exploring the forest. I mean no harm, and will be on my way." Mr. Todd, with his bushy tail flicking, grinned a toothy grin. "Oh, but surely you have time to join me for lunch?" he suggested, a twinkle of amusement in his eye. Peter, remembering what his mother always warned about foxes with twinkling eyes, knew he had to think fast. "Oh, what a kind offer. However, I've already promised a squirrel friend to help him with acorn gathering. Perhaps another time," he lied with a charming smile. Seeing that Peter was not to be easily lured, Mr. Todd pondered and then chuckled. "Very well, little rabbit, but do keep your wits about you. These woods are full of surprises." With that, Peter nodded courteously and bounced away, his heart thumping in his chest. Though he had evaded Mr. Todd, he realized it was time to head back to the familiar comforts of home. As he retraced his steps, the sounds of the forest felt welcoming rather than menacing. Peter arrived home just as the sun painted the sky in glorious pinks and oranges. He knew he had many adventures ahead, but decided that next time it would be wise to bring along his siblings. And so, while Peter Rabbit did love an adventure, he learned that deep woods and wily foxes, while thrilling, were best approached with caution.